Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, let's look at some of the more quirky stories that I've loved about the Olympics. That's what the Olympics is great for. All the achievements, all wonderful. I saw this TikTok from one of the American synchronized swimmers. Haven't the synchronized swimmers been amazing?
Yeah.
Hugely athletic. Those costumes, ouch. Even the water polo, why do they have to wear them up the bum?
I think they just go up the bum.
No, they're designed to be up the bum.
Oh.
And maybe it's to stop people hoiking them, your opponent hoiking them, because there's a lot of dirty tactics that happen under the water. But they just look so uncomfortable, don't they? And maybe it's just me looking at it thinking, no way in the world could I stand in front of the world in a giant G-string. But they're so athletic and so amazing.
Would it be a giant G-string?
God forbid you wear it backwards, which is what they look like they're doing in the
Yeah.
synchronized swimming. But have a listen. This is an American synchronized swimmer. Her name is Daniela Ramirez. Listen to the sound of this, and then I'll tell you what it is.
It's not a giant G-string.
That is her clicking her nails on her hair.
Oh, yeah, right.
They have to wear this stuff on their hair that's like full shellac. Not one single strand can escape while they're swimming. And sometimes they attach headpieces and stuff to them. So this is like a full layer of wax and shellac on their heads. And you can see her, she clicks her fake nails against it, click, click, click. And then she hits it with a comb, can't break it, and has to try and crack it open, crack it up, and then peel it off.
Ew.
It would be the most uncomfortable thing. So every
Does that
time
go
they
the same
perform,
for the cozzy as well?
crack it open every time. That'd be the same. Yeah, trying to get that off.
I was reading in the newspaper. I always love going straight to the letters to the editor to get my dose.
In case 2SM's mentioned.
What is this? This is Trent Fisher on the Mid-North Coast writes, what is this latest craze with athletes biting their gold medals? This could chip or rub the enamel off their teeth. I do not understand this behaviour.
Is he a dentist?
Do you? Well, he maybe is, but it's been around for eons, the biting of the medal. It was to test in the old days if you had a gold coin, if your teeth indeed bit into the gold, it would be soft, and that meant that it was gold. It was hard. So ironically, these medals aren't made, they've got a bit of gold in them, but they're not fully made of gold.
Because I always bit into them hoping they were going to be those chocolate coins.
Of course you did.
But didn't you say the other day that part of the gold plating has come from
The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, bits left over.
What do you mean left over? They've taken off the whole top bit, so that restaurant right at the top is now halfway up.
Just safety railings and things like that. Just be aware of that if you go to Paris.
So that's the history of why they bite them.
Yeah.
But do athletes
I think
always
one
do
photographer, it's been around for ages, but I have noticed this particular Olympics, it seems to be everyone's biting the medal. So it's almost like a thing now.
Well, also when they say, hey, you and I know when you're having a photo taken,
like
they
kissing
say,
a medal.
do something quirky with
Yes.
your medal. What else are you going to do?
Yeah, well, whenever they come into a radio station and say, what can we do? They
Put
get
your
you to
headphones
put
on.
headphones on and go, huh?
Yeah.
Your
Well, luckily
face.
for you, that's the face that you pull.
Well, I ended up on the front page of a local newspaper of doing that exact face.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
Not
What
at all.
about this story? This has fascinated me. So this woman she's an Indian weightlifter. She was expected to, I think, get gold. It said here, while 1 billion plus Indians went to bed on Tuesday night thinking they were short of a silver medal, dreaming of a gold, because this girl was going to do it. Her name is Vinesh Fogart.
Okay.
Fogart.
Yeah.
Well, let's give her a name. They're all anonymous athletes to you, Brennan, unless they're in Cozzies.
Yeah.
So she's a weightlifter. So this was all going to happen for her. They're all so excited. She got disqualified before she could compete. Do you know why?
Why?
She failed the weigh-in by 100 grams.
100 grams.
100 grams. So she cut her hair. She forced herself into a smaller singlet. She spent hours in the sauna. She starved herself for a week to get down to about 50 kilograms.
Oh,
50 kilo. How can you lift a weight at 50? You couldn't lift a bookmark. So she did all of that.
Yep.
And she was 100 grams overweight. 100 grams is the weight of half a cup of uncooked rice. It's a cup of oats. It's 2 eggs. It's a poo. And for all the people listening to this who've got on the scales and gone, 100 grams, who cares?
Yeah.
100 kilos, yes, care. 100 grams, and you know how hard this must be. She got disqualified because of 100 grams.
You know what scares me about this? How much a poo weighs.
Pull that face again. We've all got our interests.